Good morning. How y'all doing today? It's starting to rain. That's a good thing. It's closer to noon. We went on a box fetching adventure this morning. We picked up a full, almost, -1, trailer load of boxes. Got 23 on here, so gonna get these unloaded. The other guy is bringing another load of 20-ish boxes, and we're getting closer to getting them all back in here. Got our boxes unloaded there. That guy should be here soon. What time is it? 1:30. Yeah, anytime. Had a little bit more computer work to do here in the office. We're very close to having everything done. I got one customer that I'm waiting on a transfer for to finish his replant stuff up. Other than that, we're done with the 2024 seed sales here on my stuff. I still got some returns to make on the packaging and boxes, but for the most part, we're wrapping it up, which is good. I am debating what to do. It's sprinkling a little bit. We haven't got any heavy rain yet, but it is sort of raining out. Makes it not fun to go out and do any scouting and looking at fields for right now. So I think I'm gonna go down to the seed warehouse and we'll see if we can't hang some more steel up on the ceiling. We might only get one sheet, but we'll get something done. So I got this one sheet hung up there a week ago or so, and we can do the next one, but we need some insulation in this first bay here. We gotta shove it in there, so we're gonna cut some of this, put it in there, stuff that stuff in, and we'll see if we can't hang another sheet up here. Okay, well, we got that up there. Now the tricky part, Rylan.
What?
We gotta get a big sheet of steel and set it on here and try and get it up. You gonna help me?
Definitely not.
Definitely not. Okay. Definitely not. Why? Because what? Say it to the camera. Tell people what you just said. Come on! Come on. Tell them.
You.
No, you. You said it, not me. I'm what?
The strongest man in the world, so you don't need help.
The strongest man in the world, so you don't need help. Good answer, son. So I taped some water pipe insulation to the top rails there so we can set a sheet up on top without damaging it. And I've got a board up there that I can slide the sheet into to hold the one end, and then we can get the other end into the J channel on the bottom and hold it in place, and we'll get it. More boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 20 is 141. We got 141 in here. Whoa. Not so bad. All right, now the problem becomes, do I hang another sheet and then have to stuff that insulation in under it, or do I put up the next rolls of insulation, which is going to require 2 people and probably the other lift? Yeah, we're probably going to have to do that before we hang any more steel, but it was a start. Just be very careful with that edge. It's very sharp. Alright, you stay down, okay?
Let's get down here.
Stay right there out of the way. board is doing exactly what it's supposed to do.
Trying to keep that board in forever.
Nope. Not yet. Ta-da!
Oh, you ran over the phone. Who's your? Oh, that guy we saw this morning. Is it one of Waldron?
It is trying to rain, but has not yet actually rained. Pavement has never been wet. We're gonna run some fuel up to the generator at the irrigation stuff, take a look around up there today. Haven't been up there yet. If it actually starts raining, we'll shut her off, but it hasn't happened yet. Fueling. Was checking the hour meter on our generator. We're up to 8740. It was 8466 when we started and changed the engine oil. It's almost 300 hours. We probably need to change that again soon. So we'll see if we get some rain tonight and we shut everything down, and then before we get ready to fire stuff back up after the rain, whenever that is, we'll try and change engine oil up here. So also our fertilizer tank is about empty again. We're going to need to fill that up. Well, this hurricane's just not producing too much yet. Hopefully it picks up. Anyway, I know the last clip was probably me putting fuel in the generator. We came back here, unhooked the fuel trailer. I did some more computer work stuff, a few more things that I had to do. I've gotten my wheat price list and variety list for planting for this fall. So putting that list together, AgriPro wheat, for my customers, and trying to figure out what prices are gonna be, or figuring out what prices are gonna be, and trying to get that around so we can start selling some. So if you need some wheat for fall of 24, 25 wheat crop, send me an email. Let me know. Oh, so one of you actually did send me an email. Ask who sells it. I'll sell it to you. I will sell it to you. Otherwise, I can find somebody else, but I will do it. anyway, we're going back up to the irrigation field to get that fertilizer tank, bring it home and fill it up because it's not raining. Grabbed the tank, got it hose unhooked there, so I gotta remember to bring some tools back up. We'll trim our hose, hopefully eliminate that little drip that we've got leak there. I've been meaning to buy a new chunk of hose, but I haven't been to a place that sells that hose. Should just order it. We've been here by now. Since we've been over the whole field with our 50-50 blend of ATS and 28, we're shifting our blend here a little bit this time. And I just went with 250 gallons of ATS, and we'll do 750 of 28. So a little less sulfur now that I've kind of feel like I've caught up after our side dress anhydrous application where I couldn't put any sulfur on. We don't need quite as much this time, but I still want to put a little bit more out there. Theoretically, this will be the last pass over with any fertilizer, meaning 2 more tanks, this tank and the next one. But we'll see about that. It may, depends on how I feel, what the corn looks like, and tissue tests say later in the summer here. So our hose had been leaking there. Dad taped it up. I'm going to try and fix it. We had this elbow on. This was from the old irrigation trailer that we used with the hard hose. We don't really need that, so I need to get that connection off. We're going to cut this hose back here and put it on and eliminate that elbow, and then that'll attach in there, and that should work better and stop it from dripping. Well, that should be better. I don't have that 90 in there. I don't see any drips. That's good. I brought a bucket up. This one vent, every time the pump shuts off, it drains water out, and it's got a little trench there dug for it. And sometimes it's nice to have water to rinse your hands off and stuff, and I got some out of there, but I'm just gonna leave that bucket sitting there, let it fill up. It'll be fine. At some point we need to get up here and put the rest of our posts in. We got holes, we got posts, we got concrete. We just got to mix it up and put them in there. It's a job for Brock. Brock, I got a job for you when you show up again. Anyway, let me get this trailer or tank unhooked, and I do want to go out and look at the machine. I didn't get to do that yet. It's been in the back of the field, so we'll have to drive out there. So I can see on the app it's almost back to the center lane, and we're I don't know, a few passes down from the riser up here, so it's over that way. We'll walk out there. It is much cooler and less sunny today, so this corn right here that was rolled up really tight yesterday doesn't look so bad today. It's still rolling some. Got a lot of fertilizer deficiencies down low there because it can't get it into the plant. Doesn't have enough moisture. Looks better today than it did yesterday, but the rain is still making a huge difference for us. Well, our 2 drops are both still there. That's good news. I do have the correct wrenches to take those bolts out, though, right here on this bracket. We're going to go ahead and do that. All right, so now that can flex more there. I think that will help solve our issues. So when this was coming back and it was still running, I looked at it and I swear that I said both of them were still there, and I thought they were both still good, but that one is broken. And I don't know if it just broke making this turn or if it was hanging there before and I just didn't see that it was broken. I have another drop in the truck. We just got to go and get it, but we're also going to take these bolts out of this one. My zip ties worked though. That's good. All right, well, we got that fixed. I couldn't get that last bolt out, but I got that bracket off, so she's got a little more flex to her now. And hopefully that solves our issue. One step at a time. We haven't done it yet. But we'll get there. We'll get there, don't worry. Bummer. Also, the rain has picked up. It's getting less fun to be in the middle of a cornfield right now. But I still got to walk my way out through all this wet corn. I am soaked from it. It's great. Let's get this started back up. I should probably shut it down because of the rain. But it's not raining hard yet. Ground's still dry. Off it goes. Yep, we're running some corn over. Man, whatever will we do? Don't know how we'll survive. The fact that it can lay hose out on a curve is pretty dang impressive if you ask me. It'll get squared up and then it will stop. Start to water up on these outside drops here. Let's see, should be in this row. Where's the drop? Still moving. There it is, coming. See it right there. Stopped. Can you see it? No, it's down there. There's the water. There it goes. Okay. Well, make another run, and we'll probably shut you down. There's the radar. So are we actually going to get some here? Blue dot. Play. That's what's getting us now. I kind of want to shut it down because I'd have to run back up here to shut the generator off. If we were running power off the grid, then it wouldn't be a big deal. We'd let it run until it actually starts raining and not worry about it. But I'm going to have to come back, or I shut it down now and plan on it raining. We're just going to shut it down. Confirm stop. That shut off. There's our well. Nice. Beautiful. Draining our chemication valve down. Oh, that was awesome. Close enough. Cool. Alright, we'll shut our generator down. We'll see what happens tonight. We'll start it back up if it's not raining tomorrow, but we're supposed to get a significant amount of rain out of this hurricane remnants, so I think we're good for a couple of days. It's not raining hard yet, but the rain has picked up significantly since I got home, or well, since I left the field. I just got home, so anyway, I am going home for the night. Not the most productive day in the world, but hey, we're making progress and doing stuff and getting things done. Sometimes it's exciting, sometimes it's not. It'll be okay. You guys are still watching. So, thanks for watching, by the way. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you would for me, please. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. No video tomorrow. So tomorrow morning, I am heading out to Iowa. One of the companies that I've been working with, this Pattern Ag, is having a kickoff meeting out in Bettendorf. So I'm going to head out there, visit Sister Anna while we're out there, and then be home, I don't know when, Thursday or Friday sometime, be home, it'll be fine. So, might be a couple days before you get another video, is what I'm trying to tell you, but it'll be alright. So, yeah, until we see you again, have a great day, night, we'll see you later.